I'm Lamin Sanyang, the spokesperson of the University of the Gambia Students' Union, and this is the story of Lamin Njai, a testament of how university educational sponsorship can help change a person's life. The University of the Gambia is the highest institute of learning in the country. It continues to serve as the dream of thousands of Gambians and international students seeking quality tertiary education. Beyond earning a degree and securing a job, UTG represents something far greater, a gateway to a transformative life. However, in a country where the poverty rate is significantly high, higher education remains a seemingly unattainable dream for many. For thousands of young, brilliant high school graduates, the future of their education is not merely determined by their intelligence or ambition, but by the brutal weight of financial hardship, the challenge of paying tuition fees. Lamin Njai, a brilliant young man from Brikama, understands this struggle very well. Just like thousands of other Gambians, Lamin found himself in this predicament after graduating from high school in 2020.
Going to university was an impossible dream for me because none of my family members were have that opportunity before me to go to university. We are from a very poor financial poor background where we even sometimes find it difficult to put the food on the table.
Lamin's father is a carpenter who struggles to make ends meet, while his mother, a street vendor, barely earns enough to sustain her family's basic needs. Lamin's elder brother, Yusufa Njai, had been friends with Fred Rooney, an attorney from Pennsylvania in the United States. For the first time in their 14-year-old friendship, Yusufa sought real help from Fred.
I was talking to Yusufa and he said to me, "Fred, I have to run this question by you. I hope you don't mind." And I said, "Yeah, what is it?" And he said, "Well, my younger brother, has always wanted to go to the university. You think you could help him?" And honestly, I didn't take a second to say yes, because I knew Yusufa was an outstanding human being, and I figured his brother's got to be the same. So I realized once I found out about the financial commitment that it was really negligible. I think that I was probably paying $350 a semester, which was $700 a full year. In the States, or I'm sure in Europe, students are paying almost that for books.
It was a joyous moment in the family of Njai Kunda when the good news came to them of Fred's commitment to sponsor Lamin's university education.
I said to myself, this is it's like a dream, for me. But now again, I questioned myself. I said, if this happened to be true, and then if this happened to be approved, then it is a life-changing moment for me.
Meanwhile, the majority of students at the UTG continue to struggle with tuition fees despite the government's ongoing efforts to provide merit-based scholarship to deserving candidates. However, this support is not enough, as only about 30% of the over 8,000 students benefit from this package, while 15% receive assistance from limited opportunities offered by a few foreign embassies and agencies in the country. This leaves at least 55% of UTG students, many of whom are from needy families in rural Gambia, in a state of limbo, wondering what fate holds for them. Professor Herbert Robinson, the Vice Chancellor of the University of the Gambia, explains how sponsorship from philanthropists like Fred can help empower these students to access quality university education.
I'm sure if you do some sort of analysis, you'll find that there are quite a number of students that are qualified to come to university, but because of financial challenges, they are not able to come to university. So the university will have to do more to engage more partners. I'm sure there are a lot of philanthropic organizations out there, well-meaning individuals who would want to come and support our students here. But education is a priority for most parents and guardians.
After graduating from the University of the Gambia with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Geography, Lamin Njai has secured himself a job at St. Vincent Upper Basic School. Over the past few months, he has stood out as one of the most committed teachers in the school.
Yeah, he's one of the most competent and prolific teacher. He have that passion for teaching, and he have the relationship, that he has with students. You'll find Lamin, bending towards the students, to explain to them. And hardly do we find such in senior schools or junior schools.
A total average condition of a place over a long period of time.
He's a good teacher. He helps us to understand the topics more, and he has patience.
And a friendly teacher. He taught us what we do not know. Sometimes he explained everything to us. He gave us video.
But to what extent has educational sponsorship helped transform the lives of Gambians? To find answers, I visited the head office of Women in Leadership and Liberation, WIL, a civil society organization focused on transforming and protecting the rights and lives of women and girls.
A couple of women took the decision to support me, to fund my education. And today I am able to impact lives. I am able to make a difference in my country because of those opportunities.
These two British women were tourists whom her father had met in the Gambia years ago. They were struck by Fatu's brilliance at a young age. Moved by her potential, they decided to support her father by funding Fatu's education. Today, Fatu Balde stands as a globally celebrated advocate. She was recently honored as the 2025 Woman of the Year by the Times Magazine, a recognition that adds to her growing list of accolades, including the International Woman of Courage by the US State Department and a member of the British Empire by the late Queen of England.
I have established an organization that is providing vital support services and contributing to the development of women and girls in this country. All this would not have been possible without the education that I have achieved.
I will first generously thank Fred for his kindness and the support that he has been giving to me. And then his support has transformed my life. I am able to, fix or fill some of the holes, that is the financial problems within my family, all because of the sponsor that I got from Fred.
Just like Lamin Njai and Fatu Balde, there are thousands of young and brilliant Gambians with the potential to become great assets to the world. All they need is a chance, an opportunity to pursue a university education.
I realized that, it certainly changed his life. It enriched my life because I knew that I was doing something tangible for someone who was bright and caring and, just every good quality you could hope for in a person.
By giving one person the chance of education, you will be changing a whole world.
But more work needs to be done. We are looking for philanthropies, we are looking for private partners to work together with to develop such a fund so that students that are capable are not disadvantaged from coming to the university.
I feel very passionate having gone through the experience of having helped to change Lamin's life and him changing mine. One of the great things about doing it the way I did it was I wasn't paying an organization 30% overhead to be able to do it. It was directly, semester after semester, just paying the university through a funds transfer. And so I am very committed to look for other individuals who would be willing to maybe make that same kind of investment. And I can assure anybody who is willing to do that I will do everything that I possibly can to make it transparent, to make it easy, and to make it super cost effective.